Hi Gemini, how are we today? Just looking at our weekly readings. Going to just sort of look at a bit of everything general, trying to keep it light and happy considering we've just done the shadow work readings. So if you haven't checked out those two most recent all signs readings, check those out. The shadow work one and then the one before that, which was putting the energy you're putting in the back burner there, both kind of shadow worky, very good, in-depth messages for you. So make sure you do check those out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I do really appreciate that. Every single like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. So thank you for all your beautiful support. I do appreciate that. This week I have the Cosmic Messages Oracle, the Lenormand I have the Jelly Bean Lenormand. And when we have a quick look at love as well, we've got the Romance Angel Love Oracle, as well as the Twin Flame Oracle. Okay, get some messages from the person you're connected to. Okay, getting into it for you, Gemini, starting off with that affirmation, Cosmic Message Oracle. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know right now, please? Inspiration for Gemini's week. Oh, one flipping out as soon as I asked it that way. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Others need to earn that. You don't need to earn that because you are you. You're the main character in your story, Gemini. Trust yourself first and foremost. Always trust yourself. Trust your heart. Trust your intuition. Okay? Others need to earn that trust. Clarify this affirmation message for Gemini. Why is trust an issue for Gemini this week? Are you doubting yourself, Gemini? Interesting. There's definitely something you're going to be needing to trust your intuition about. Can I see the advice for Gemini with this situation, please? Clarify those two cards, please. Clarify what that is as advice. Okay. I'm actually getting a relatively it's a pretty clear message that's coming through here. So I just want to say, when I sort of start showing you and talking about these first two cards, I feel it's necessary to sort of say, don't get your hopes up, okay? Because of the rest of the message I'm getting here. And this is why we're looking at trusting your own intuition rather than other people. Other people need to earn your trust, okay? We have the stars and then the fish. Okay, so this looks like a wish coming true financially. It looks like a desire that a desired outcome for you financially, a wish coming true. But, it's something, with the stars is a wish, something that you desire, hope, something that you've been hopeful for working out. The fish is all about abundance and wealth. It is your card as well, but I am seeing the fox coming out with that. Okay, so this is the interesting thing, because the fox actually strongly influences this message, because this is somebody else in your energy. This is that person you maybe should not be trusting immediately. This is that warning that you need to trust yourself before you trust this fox, because this fox, the best way to describe this fox energy today for you here, Gemini, is a car salesman. Okay, so you're thinking, oh, my wish is coming true. I'm getting the car of my dreams. Are you though? Are you really though? Because the car salesman energy, what they can be a little bit trickster. This is like Loki energy, Loki out of Avengers, a bit of a trickster, out of, well, not out of Avengers, out of Greek mythology or whatever, but out mythology, figurehead there, Loki, but he's known as the trickster. This is a car salesman. This is a salesman that they will say anything that they have to say to get that sale. They will tell you this is the best car, it's the greatest car, but they will not tell you that they're actually selling you a lemon. Okay, that this is actually, it may be disguised as a wish come true, but there's some hidden catches. Okay, the fox is hiding something from you. Okay, the fox is worried about their own survival. They're only worrying about making that dollar. They're worried about making their budgets at the job. They're not worried about doing the right thing by you. You're the customer. You're not their boss. So they're trying to do the right thing by their own paycheck, not by you and your desires and your wishes. You are the one that you need to trust. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. When I've asked for advice here, the advice for this situation, straight away we're seeing the heart. So following your heart, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, coming from a place of, love for yourself, making sure you are doing your due diligence. And, if your heart is saying this is too good to be true, trust it. Trust yourself always, Gemini. There's something happening at the moment, all right, where it's probably most likely something on a financial aspect. So like you're, the car salesman is the perfect example, because that's sort of exactly what it could even be for some of you here, that you're looking at buying a car. This person, they talk a really good talk. They're really selling you on all the positives of this car, but if your intuition is telling you something doesn't feel right, something doesn't just match up, I'm just not feeling right about this. Trust yourself first, okay? Because I am seeing, with your advice, I am seeing that you need to, we have the scythe, the whip, and then the masculine, okay? So this person that's trying to trickster you, they most likely are a masculine energy. Doesn't mean that they are a male. It's just a masculine energy, especially with the fox there as well, that they're somebody that may come across as very, very intelligent. They know what they're talking about. They're not allowing emotions to cloud themselves. So, emotions aren't even on the table. They're very stoic, very reserved, but they're very intelligent and clever. Okay, and the scythe and the whip is kind of telling us that you need to, break free from trouble, cut away drama, cut away trouble. There's potential argument here, and needing to avoid that argument, break free from that, cut that out, kind of energy. I feel as though you standing up for yourself and trusting yourself, it may get a little bit argumentative. You may feel as though you're causing a drama for this person, by being argumentative with them about, oh, I don't know if I can make this decision straight away. It feels a bit like pressure. Okay, the whip actually does feel a little bit like pressure, like this person trying to kind of guilt trip you, or like with the car salesman analogy, it's like you've got to take this deal now, otherwise you're going to miss out. I'll sign you up now, otherwise you're going to miss out, and it just feels like a bit of pressure. Like it's going to cause you too much drama if you don't do this now. It'll cause you too much trouble. You won't be able to come back and get it tomorrow. You don't have time to think about this. You've got to do it straight away. Sign the dotted line. Blah blah blah. You need to, break free from that energy, cut that energy away from yourself here, because, they're trying to pull on your heartstrings here and trying to, make you feel guilty, shamed, pressured into making sudden decisions, because with the scythe, that's very sudden. So it's very much like you'll have unexpected drama. You'll have sudden drama. It'll be, you know, if if you walk away now, someone's going to walk through that door and buy this car 2 seconds later, kind of energy. I'm feeling this person's going to try to pressure you a little bit here. I'm definitely getting that for some of you, this may even be a car, like a literal car salesman. So make sure you don't get pressured by any of that sort of energy, that you need to really follow your intuition here, and do your due diligence, that there's something, I feel like this is like a warning kind of thing, that, if something is too good to be true, that it probably is this week. Trust your own intuition here. Trust the message that's coming through for you here, Gemini, that there's this person, and they are only, I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm saying that they are focusing on their own survival. They're trying to be smart for themselves. They need to put themselves first, which, a lot of the time that's fair. If you work for a company, you need to put yourself first and make sure you're going to get your paycheck, right? And that's what this person is doing. So they may put on a good front about, caring about your wishes and your desires and you being looked after. But at the end of the day, you are the main character in your story, and this person is the main character in theirs as well. They still need to look out for themselves, and so they're doing what they think is right by themselves, not by you. Okay, so I'm just getting this as a clear kind of warning for you here, Gemini, that, be very careful about this snake oil charmer. Is that what they call? They that's I swear that's the phrase, a snake oil merchant. Okay, I am getting that for a lot of you, it's to do with some sort of sale, like buying something, a big ticket item. You're looking at getting something, and someone's trying to twist you into getting something that's not actually, it's not actually what you're truly desiring and wishing for here. I feel as though if you do purchase that item, then that's where the trouble really is, that you need to really follow your heart about this. Okay. So pretty straightforward. That's what I'm getting as the main energy for you this week. I am trying to do shorter readings this week anyway, so we'll just move on to love and see what's going on for you with love at the moment, Gemini. Gemini, what's going on for Gemini with love this week? And messages for Gemini from their person. Messages for Gemini from their person. This may not be someone that you even know who they are or you're connected with. If you don't have anyone in your life, it does show us people that may be in your energy. But I am clearly picking up on a person here anyway. Someone from your past. Gemini, we've got the past life relationship card. You have known each other before. So I'm picking up that this is past from this lifetime, not necessarily from another lifetime. It definitely could be, if you do remember any of your past lives, and you know that there's a connection with somebody that has been in this lifetime as well. But I'm picking up a past lover because I do have here healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like that's this other person going through something with family stuff, slowly healing some family issues, some family trauma bonding, or just some stuff, just some ish. They've just been going through some, healing, growth within themselves. I feel like that's them rather than you. We do have reconciliation as well. So I do definitely feel like this is someone from your past returning to your life. I feel as though they will be returning soon. Okay. But you have to be patient. You have to be patient coming through. I miss you coming through. So once again, showing us that this is somebody you do already know from your past. They miss you. So you may not even be in contact with this person. I'm picking up for some of you here, this person is just away at the moment. It's like somebody's working away or something, and that's what they're having to do something, and they're away at the moment. You have to be patient for them to return. I want to hold you in my arms as well, Gemini. So this person really does, want to reconcile this connection. But as always, free will exists. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, basically. But that's what we have for you today, Gemini. I hope that helped in some kind of a way. Let me know what goes on with this energy. Like, are you looking at buying a car this week, Gemini? I feel like somebody out there, it's definitely a car. So let me know in the comments if there is something that you kind of know straight away. I was going to go and have this purchase this week, because it's definitely coming through strong. That's the main thing wanting to come through for you. If that doesn't resonate for you, you're more than welcome to check your other placements. When we are doing collective readings, we do get the strongest message from the collective. So may not be yours. You're more than welcome to check those other placements. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.